Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 22 in the still continuing production line series. As you recall, in our last episode we almost bailed because we were on the verge of bankruptcy, and then without any interference from us or me, the game saved itself and got back over $1 million. And that's where it's kind of at now. Just actually, while we're here, let's just see, look, it's dipping again. And we haven't done terribly much. It seems to be a cyclical thing, but I'm not sure I understand why it's a cyclical thing. 30,000, why is it losing $30,000? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so what we also did in our last episode is we put in the supply stockpile so that this dude here never ran out of the resources that he needs to keep running. And so that meant that this station or slot was always active and never ran out of supply. So that's been a good thing for us, and I think it's helped a fair bit. Now, we've been able to keep our cars selling pretty well with very little stock in the showroom, so that's been good. We are having issues now with broken down slots. That seems to be happening a bit more regularly, and this guy is still waiting for resources. So I wonder what your resources are, young man. And I wonder if we could put in another, see, what have we got here? Is that it? A door panel, that's it. We could add door panels in there. Yeah, see, that's running out an awful lot. I think we're going to do door panels in here as well. But before we do that, see, we're losing money again, which I just don't understand. Premiums are doing well. You know what? Premiums are doing well. What have we got in here? Hang on. Let's just pause this for a second and have a quick look at this. We've got 4 bases that are being not sold, and the premiums are doing well. I'm actually thinking that I might just raise the gross profit on the premiums to a minimum of something like 40%. Actually, now the pickup's 45. Yeah, see, the pickup's not in there. You know what? Let's make it 45. Actually, let's make it 44. I'm feeling generous today. 44. Why does that change colour? Cruise control, premium, 44. Oh, because it puts it up in a new category. Well, 4%. It might just make the difference. Okay, well, there you go. Let's see what happens now. Haha. Oh yeah, and we're not. Why are you waiting for resources? You've got door panels there. Hello, servos. Why is it getting servos? Hang on. Why are you getting servos? Oh. You are getting servos. All right, you know what? We've got servos over here. Let's add an item called a door panel. And see if we can move you out to there. No, which we can't. So we've got a limit of 18. Let's bring the limit down to 14. Limit down to 14. And can we improve you to 8? We can get as high as 8. 12. Actually, we probably want more servos. And 12 panels if we can get them. 11 and 11. Let's see how that works out for us. And what we'll do now is we'll reroute this. Now, where are you going? Hang on, now that's a good question. Oh, it's on that side. Oh dear. Okay, turn off, please, because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's route you down here. Okay, turn you off, and then let's get rid of you. Right. And now we're going to relocate you from there. Whoops. To there. What a perfect plan that is. Deft in its execution and cunningness, he said, thinking that that was actually good English. Are door panels going to arrive? Yes, I believe they are arriving now. And we want to see them go over here, if at all possible. And there they go. Okay, so that's the door panels. We need servos. I'm not seeing any servo. Oh, there goes a servo. Excellent work, everybody. Well done. Let's turn you back on. What are you waiting for, servos? Oh, gosh, really? I may have to put another one in. That, okay. Oh, that's sad. Okay, all right. Well, can't be helped. Okay, maybe it will balance itself out in a minute, but it doesn't look like it's going to. But it may. It may. Okay, right, now, how are we doing? We're still losing money. I wish I knew what causes that. There aren't that many cars in the showroom. So I think it's just going to be one of those things that's quite cyclical, really. Oh, look at this. Holy dooly, why have we got a bottleneck here? Really? Defects. Oh, vehicle details. No. Upgrades. Faster drying. I'm thinking that we need faster drying. For sure. All right, let's go and have a look at R&D. Robots galore and drying. Well, painting, really. Paint specialisation. High pressure nozzle, polish paintwork, paint compressors. Okay. Where's faster drying? It's interesting, it's not there under paint specialisation. Ah, there it is, under efficiency, faster drying. Add to queue, and I'm going to move you up the queue because you are obviously becoming a problem. Quite a serious problem too, actually, from the look of that. 10 cars. A little bit in the premium, but not too much. $615,000. And how are we going up here? Well, we're shipping them out. Broken down. We're going to have to do something. Oh, is that broken down as well? Maybe not. Fit the wheel assembly. Okay. Wow, but look at that. $646. Okay, it's interesting. It's dropped $400,000, but I'm not sure I know where. Now, the upshot is actually that we finished our brand campaign and we went up 2.8%. We did get some benefit from it. Oh, the perceived quality is still dropping. Wow. Well, I think we've made a bit of a hodgepodge of this. Congratulations, Grumpy. You've done an excellent job hodgepodging everything. Yeah, and that's all right, but man, oh man, look at that bottleneck. And I don't really want to put another one in. I mean, sorry, another slot in or another station. These guys are slow as well. Upgrades, what can we do here? We bought those, early stock consumption. And next gen paint compressors, right, well, we got some bottlenecks. We seriously do. So I am of the opinion that we should save ourselves some money and pause you for a moment. That will stop consumption of resources. The expenses should drop. Whoa, look at that. I don't know why though. I really don't know why. And now we're going up again. 17 now in there. The base is 32, 55, 30, 55. See, now when I just adjusted that before, it was 45. It wasn't 55. I'm having some serious issues with these guys, and I don't quite know what my problem is. Sorted by price. Well, 55 is I just think it's too big. 52. All right, let's knock them all down to 52. because I just, you know, I put it at 45. I didn't put it at 55. And I really don't think, if that's a construct of the game that you have to be forever adjusting prices, I don't really think that's the way to go with this. But anyway, what we could also do is have a look at our discount structures. So we spend an hour, you get 10%. You spend 2 hours, you get 15. You spend 3, you get 20. 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. Yep. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just leave it at that. Maybe. But 18 is a lot because, I mean, $111,000, $115,000, $72,000 in stock just sitting there. It's like insane. Okay, anyway, what just happened? We got factory expansion. Maintenance department. Yay. Okay, now fast drying is up next. And let's have a look at maintenance department while we're down here. Maintenance departments, 3,600. We definitely want maintenance department. Oh, there you go. It's being researched right now. Cool. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Okay. I would be very tempted to replace the maintenance department with the fast drying. And I can't move it up. You can't replace that one, but that's okay. We'll go ahead with that. And we'll clear our backlog out too. 22. $549. I wish I understood. Okay, income. Income. Who's producing the most income? Okay, let's be reasonable about this and see who's making the most income of the last 24 hours. Oh, and I think we better pause the game to do this. Revenue by body style, sedan. Wow. Revenue by price category, mid-range. So the sedan, and then the compact. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a look at this for a minute. Sedan. I think we could actually increase the number of sedans we make. So what have we got? Let's make 3 sedan urbans and 3 sedan base. No, that's the wrong one. That's off-road. Where did I see sedan? Base 3. Cool. Slightly more, because if they're the ones that are selling, they're the ones we need to be manufacturing. And we really got to clear out this bottleneck. So let's go up to 2 and move this along. And definitely keep an eye on the money situation. And now the profit's going back up again. Well, the profit is actually, okay, not as bad as it was before. was minus 90 before, now it's minus 16. So, So I think what we do here is we're going to manage our production facilities. And get things moving along a little bit at 2. Yep, see, we turned it back on again and the price dropped. And I think what that's telling us is that the cost of the resources to actually make this. But look at that, now it tells me the profit's 143,000. Which is, hang on, this is the profit here, the blue one, and it's done that. But here, it's done that. So it's gone down, and yet here, it's gone up. So you know what, I really don't understand. Maybe it's just the way it is. I don't know. Anyway, we've magically seemed to have cleared this backlog. Which again, I don't understand either. But you know what? I'm okay with it. If that's how we roll with this thing, I'm okay with that. Now, what's wrong with you? Waiting for resources. We've got some issues, haven't we? We certainly do. Defects. Waiting for resources. Why suddenly are we waiting for all these resources? Oh, man. Well, $1.4 million. Rival companies have researched sunroofs, right? But we don't have an issue with them at the moment. Okay, why is the base 44, 45? Oh, why is premium now 62? Holy dooly. Okay, I seriously put my hand up and say I do not understand that mechanic. Whatever's going on with the profit margin on motor vehicles, I do not understand it. The market value is 16,000 and we're selling it at 11,000. Oh no, that's the gross profit, sorry. The market value of all of the features in this car to the average buyer, it's worth $16,000. The gross profit is 11. And I'm selling it for 26,000. Again, don't know. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? I don't know. Okay, but the important thing is we're making money. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This doesn't coincide with that. That's minus 30 hours, and this is now. Well, that might coincide with that, but this doesn't coincide with that. Leather interior. This technology is now more common than before. Fine. Okay, and we have more breakdowns. Okay. How long before we get this ready? A while. That's it. Ooh, matte black wheels. Upgrade all slots. Sure. let's go and research some more. Probably the red leather seats, although why you would actually want them, I don't know, but there you go. What we could do is put some more money into power and save ourselves some power, but I don't think that's what we want to do. Let's have a look at expenses for a minute. See, at the moment it's component purchase. Oh, rival companies have researched electric windows. Well, we already had that one. So it's component purchase, debt repayments. That's a point. Where's finance? Where's finance? Loans. Status active. Hourly capital repayment. Loan total. 3 million. Hourly interest 4,000. Interest daily. Term in days. Outstanding amount 1. Okay, well, we're paying it back. Okay. So when we've paid it back, we will be in a much better position to do things. So, new loan is available. Rival companies have researched air conditioning. Okay. So now, what improvements can we think about making or plan ahead to actually get some benefits? So let's have a look at money again and see what our expenses are. The component purchase is the most expensive. Yep, still the most expensive. It doesn't give you a percentage though. Component purchase. It doesn't give you a percentage. In the last 24 hours, it's $3 million. Holy dooly. By a long shot. That's 50%. Well, it doesn't look like 50% there, but it looks close to 50% here of that total number. Okay. And so if we looked at components, right, where can we have a look at components? There was a way to look at components. Components. Cost. Input cost per hour. White leather, input cost per hour. Door panel. Wow, look at that. $16,000 per hour for a door panel. Why are door panels so expensive? So what's the least expensive item? Steel. And a front bumper. Ooh, I wonder if we could make door panels. So what happens if I want to buy you? The hourly cost is $5,000. The hourly cost is $5,000. What about if I buy you? $2,200. What if I put the manufacturer of the door panels in here? Interesting. Fit engine, fit body, fit doors, fit door panels, fit windows. Make door panels. Make door panels. I think it's something I would like to do. Okay, let's go here for a minute. Robots galore. Make door panels. Where are you? Processes. Make door panels. Advanced production. Advanced production. You would think the door panels would be right there. And we're going to add you to the queue, because that's what we're going to do in our next episode, everyone. We're going to look at maintenance facilities for our production line. And what's your issue? Common, right? So we need electric windows. Off-road base, electric windows, stand, electric windows. Now suddenly it's 4%. See, this is what I don't understand. It was 45 a minute ago, and now it's 4. I don't get it. Well, okay, so we're going to go 8, are we? All right, you really do need to be in the base. Wow, okay, you need to go up because 2% is just way too low. Oh, 8, sorry, 8%, not 4. Well, 8. 2 goes to 8. Sedan goes to 8. Compact Premium 35. Yeah, I don't get why it does that. So many things in life I don't get. But there you are, everyone. We're still in the game and we're still going. And now we're at $1.6 million and 32 minutes in. So I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me today. Bit of a hodgepodge of an episode, this one. But we are realigning ourselves from, impending financial gloom and doom to, yeah, we can actually make this work and get some profitability out of this. Even though we're kind of mid-game, we're actually applying the startup strategies that we should have been using in the beginning. And, we can keep the factory running. But I've got to tell you, I'm going to do some research offline and have a very serious look at that profit setting on cars, because that's just throwing me out. You set it for, 40 or whatever, and then the next thing you know, you look at it, it's 8%. And there's no rationale that I can see as to why that profitability changes so much. Unless, of course, it's the resources which change in price. But that's very rapid. I mean, that's hugely rapid. That's in the space of a game day. Well, whatever a game day equates to. But there you are. We'll be looking at this again and continuing with our series on production line. So until I see you again in the gig channel, everyone take care, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.